Good morning. All right, we'll get started in just a few moments. Good morning. You don't need anything today. If you do have the strap, feel free to use it. And then if you have questions afterwards, you can ask me. Started. A few more moments. If anyone else wants to join. Like that. Okay. Okay, let's begin. Coming to sit, starting a short meditation, closing your eyes. Start to focus on your breath. Find a tall spine. Keep your core engaged. Relax your jaw. And then find a mudra with your fingers. So connect your thumb with your pointer. You can let your wrist lie on your knees. On your next inhale, drop your chin to your chest. And when you're ready, you can raise your head and slowly open your eyes. Okay. So staying in our cross-legged position, hands come out to the sides. And just push into those fingertips. Find the tall spine, lift your chin off of your chest, and just push. Start to feel it maybe in your core. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And then turn the palms up. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, push the hands down. Again, inhale, lift the palms up. This time, lift your chin up to the sky. Exhale, push your hands down. Look down at the floor. Again, palms up, lift up, look up. Exhale, palms down, look down. One more, palms up, lift up, look up. And then clasp your hands together. You can create the mudra with your pointers, fingers touching, and then tilt over to the right. Inhale back to center, tilt over to the left. Inhale back to center, exhale, right hand down, left hand over. All the way over to the side, then look up at the sky. Lift yourself back up, switch left hand down, right hand over. Once you get there, look up at the sky. Good. Bring yourself back to center. One breath, hands by your sides. And then bring your legs out straight in front of you. So come straight. And do that same practice. Push into your fingertips, find that straight spine. Feet are flexed. Chin is off the chest. Feel the alignment, engage the core. Relax the shoulders. Good. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold. Reaching for your feet, letting the head drop. Just staying here for a few breaths, really getting into the back of the legs. Two more breaths here. Slowly rise up, bring the left foot to the floor, and then hug the left knee in and start to rock your leg left to right. Keeping that tall spine. And then bring the left leg over the right, coming in for a twist. Wrap your right arm around the left leg, left hand behind. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist. Looking over that left shoulder, twisting a little deeper on each breath. One more. Slowly come back to center. Bring the left leg straight and then hug the right knee in. Start to rock it right to left. Keep that tall spine. Left foot stays flexed. And then bring the left leg over the right. Hug that knee in. Right hand behind you. And start to twist over the left shoulder, the right shoulder. Twisting deeper on each exhale. And slowly bring yourself back to center. Straighten that right leg out. Should feel so good right now. And one more forward bend. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold. Feel the difference. Notice how your body is a little bit looser. Your bends are a little bit longer. slowly coming up. Bring the legs around, coming into a tabletop. So finding that tabletop, palms are pressed into the floor. Wrists are right underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, cat-cow, lift the chin up, chest up. Exhale, roll the spine, push down into the floor, looking down at your belly button. Again, inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, round the spine, push into the floor. One more, inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, round the spine, push into the floor. Good. Find that flat back. We're going to come into a modified side plank. So let's actually come to kneel in the middle of your mat. So come to kneel, lift yourself up. We're going to bring our left leg out to the side and start to tilt over to the right. So just start to tilt. Maybe the left leg lifts. And then when you're ready, drop the right hand down. And then you choose left foot down, left foot up. The right hand and right knee are in line with each other. And your right foot could be flexed behind you if that helps keep your balance. Right now we're just holding, looking for the alignment, engaging the core. Good. If the left leg is lifted, bring it down. Lift yourself back up, left knee down, right leg out straight. The same thing, just start to tilt over and then lift the right leg up if you want. Flexing the right foot. Left hand is down on the floor in line with the left knee. Good. Right foot comes down. Lift yourself back up. One more time. Left leg comes out. Right hand comes down. This time, we're going to move. So we're going to lift our left arm over our ear and then connect knee to elbow. So it's up to you if you want to keep the leg lifted or down. We'll do 5 on each side. One more. Good. Drop the left foot, lift yourself up and switch. Right leg comes over. Start to tilt down, left hand to the floor, right arm over. Flex the right foot. Keep the chin off the chest. And move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Good. Drop the foot down. And then bring yourself back to tabletop. Drop the forearms to the floor. Step the left foot back and the right foot back. Hold the plank. So building up those core muscles helps us do a lot of the poses, a lot of the inversions that we like. So just keep holding, knowing there's a purpose to it. Keep the bottom down, shoulders over the elbows. Good. Drop the knees, sit back, child's pose. So in that same vein, we'll take a few hops here for forearm handstand. So just something for fun. So bring your forearms down to the floor and then measure the distance. So you want your middle finger to wrap around your elbow, then plant the hands on the floor. Lift the bottom up. So now we're in dolphin. So forearms on the floor, bottom is up. Walk the feet in a little bit. So you're really inverted right now. You can just stay here. Or you can lift one leg up, look up at your hands and start to hop. So one leg is bent, one leg is straight, and we hop. Take a few more. A lot of work on the arms. Obviously, if you get up, let me know. And then take a quick child's pose. Nice. Catch your breath. Keeping your arms wide. Lift your arms long. Lift yourself up, coming into a down dog. So find your distance. Make your adjustments. Palms are firmly planted into the floor. You can start to pedal out your feet. Start to bend your knees. Good. Find stillness and then we flow. Bring yourself forward to a high plank. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, push it back. Two more. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, push back. Last one. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, push back. Find a slight bend in your knees. Walk your hands to meet your feet, hanging at the bottom of the mat. And you can walk your feet together. Grab behind the knees. It's a bit of a deeper stretch. Could feel good right now. If not, you can let your head hang or grab opposite elbows. Good. Let go of your hands. Let your fingertips hang to the floor. Lift your right heel. Hands to heart center. We're going to lift our leg as we lift our torso. So try to do everything in one movement. Finding your balance. And then kick the leg back, warrior three. Good. Find that warrior three. Find your balance. Flex the right foot. And then option to bring your arms out in front or the side or behind, wherever you want. Lift the right leg, keep lifting. And then slowly lift your torso up, hands to heart. Keep the knee lifted. Step the right foot forward, high lunge. So make the adjustments as you need to. Hips are face forward. We find our high lunge, and let's get low in this lunge. Let's get really low here. And then lift the arms up. So dropping even lower, getting that back bend. Bring your hands down to the floor, frame the right foot, step the right foot back, take your flow. So take chaturanga or lower down, knees, chest, chin, kneading in down dog. Walk your hands to meet your feet back of the mat. Let your head hang, bring your feet together. For a moment, 2 breaths. And then lift the left heel. Hands come to heart center. We're going to lift up our leg the same time that we lift our torso. On the inhale, lift. Finding your balance once you're standing. And then step forward with the left foot. No. Kick the left foot back, warrior 3. There we go. So find that warrior 3 on the other side. Find your balance. If you fall out, just come back in. And then again, take any variation with the arms that you want. Keep the shoulders relaxed, hips are facing the floor. Slowly start to lift your torso up, lifting your leg, and then step forward, high lunge. Making the adjustments, finding the length, and then lift the arms up, drop your hips down, even lower. Pushing into that left heel, relaxing the shoulders. Start to bring your hands down to the floor. Frame your left foot, step your left foot back, take your flow. So knees, chest, chin, or take your chaturanga, or just push back to down dog. Hips are a little higher. Heels are a little lower. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward, drop your left knee, bring yourself up. We're going to straighten out the right leg and fold. Half split on the floor. Again, options here to come down. If you do have the strap, this is a great time to wrap your strap around your foot and pull yourself up. So it'll give you a different sensation, but it's a good way to use the strap right now. If you're practicing full split, you can come into that now as well. Keep that right foot flexed. One more breath. And then prepare for lizard. So we're going to find that 90 degree in our right leg. We're going to bring both hands to the inside of our right foot. Our left knee is still on the floor. And first we're just going to take our hand, push our left knee, look over, push our right knee, look over our shoulder. So left hand is planted into the floor. And again, you're just looking over that shoulder. Option here to bend the left leg, grab the foot. Again, if you have your strap, you can grab put the strap around the left foot and grab that. few more breaths. Come out. If you're bending the knee, unbend it. And then just bring your hands, keep them on the inside. You can drop down onto your elbows. Just stay here for a few more breaths. You can also practice airplane and lift the left leg or take a bind. Wherever you are, come back with your left knee down, hands to the inside of your foot. And then just rock yourself back a little. Right knee meets the left knee. And then bring the left foot forward. Come, lift your torso. Start to walk the left foot out. Half split on the floor. Taking the same options that you had before. Try to do the same on each side. You can either sit back, stay here, or practice a full split. Few more breaths. Let yourself really relax into it. Keep everything shoulders down. Really focus on that hamstring muscle. Start to bring yourself back up. Find that 90 degree in the left leg. Bring both hands to the inside. You can let your right knee go out a little longer. Push into the right hand, look over the left shoulder. Option again to bend that right leg. Grab the foot, using the strap if you want. A few more breaths. Straighten, drop the right leg. Coming back, finding your lizard. And then take those variations that you want. So you can drop down to both elbows. You can lift the knee up if you want to build strength. You can walk the hands under for some strength. Or you can take a bind. So find the variation that works for you. You can always just come into a child's pose. Always available. Good. Wherever you are, drop the knee if it's lifted. Come back to lizard. And we're just going to sit back on our bottoms. We're not done yet, don't worry. But just to give ourselves a little bit of a different feeling. So coming into that forward bend again. Notice the difference. Notice how your hips feel. Slowly lift yourself up, bring your feet to the mat. Hands out by the sides. Start to tilt back. you want, you can lift those legs up. Chin is off the chest is lifted. We're just holding here. Good. Slowly bring the feet down to the floor, hands by your hips. Inhale on the exhale. Lift your body up. Dropping your head if you want. Engage the glutes. Good. Slowly lower down. Come right into boat. Maybe your legs are straighter this time. Maybe you lift your arms up. Take whatever variation is challenging to you that you can hold for about 3 more breaths. Lowering the feet down, hands by your hips. Inhale on the exhale, lift the hips up. And be sure that your ankles are right underneath your knees. So reverse tabletop, then you can drop your head back. Slowly lower down, and then meet me in downward facing dog. So finding your down dog, hips are high, again, heels are low. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward, step your left foot forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Hands come to your hips, left foot steps back, high lunge. So find that high lunge again. We were just here. Hands can stay on your hips this time. Drop the heel, come right into warrior two. So find your length. Right hand is right over the right knee. Chest is open. Core is engaged. Then we flow. Left hand to left leg. Right arm comes up and over. Lift yourself back up, warrior two. Right arm to right leg. Left arm comes over, looking up. Making sure your knee is tracking your pinky toe. Lift yourself back up, warrior two. To make my adjustments. Again, right arm to right leg, left arm comes over. Option to drop your right hand all the way down, extended side angle. So either your hand is on the floor right next to your foot, or it's on your knee. Just keep that leg bent. Good. Look down at your foot, frame the foot, come into that lunge. Step the left foot forward, standing forward fold. Inhale on the exhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Hands on your hips, step the right foot back, high lunge. Coming right into it. Finding that 90 degree in the left leg. Drop the right heel, open up, warrior two. Left hand is over the left leg. Core is engaged. And flow. Right arm to right leg, left arm comes over. Lift yourself back up, warrior two. Left arm to left leg, right arm comes up and over. Making sure your knee is over your pinky and that your left leg stays bent. Lift yourself back up, warrior two. Again, left arm to left leg, right arm comes over. This time, option to bring the left hand down to the floor, extended side angle. You have a block here, makes it a little easier. But bending the leg also does. Or you can lift yourself up into side angle again. Good, look down at your foot, frame the foot, come onto your right toe, step the right foot forward, standing forward fold. Inhale on the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. How are we doing, guys? Good. Good, good, good. We're going to keep moving. Top of our mat, hands to heart center. Bending the knees, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend the knees, step the right foot back. Step the left foot back. Find that plank. Take your flow. Knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, or any variation. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward. Step your left foot forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, step the left foot back. Step the right foot back, hold your plank. Take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward. Step your right foot forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Top of the mat. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, step or jump back, high plank. Take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward, drop your left heel, lift up, warrior one. Gaze is high, right leg is bent. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor, step the right foot back, take your flow. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward, drop your right heel, lift your torso up. Warrior one. Keep that gaze high, shoulders away from your ears, hips are facing your left foot. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor, step your left foot back, take your flow. Staying in our down dog, right leg lifts, three-pointed dog. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Straighten the right leg. Right foot to the floor. Left leg lifts. Bend the left knee, open up the hip. You're trying to stack the left hip on top. It's very exaggerated. You gotta just keep pushing yourself. Straighten that left leg. Look up at your hands coming into pigeon. Left knee to left wrist. Right leg comes straight. If you have a pillow, you can put it under your left hip. Inhale, puff the chest up. Exhale, fold. Letting your body just start to relax. Slow down your breathing. If you want to come into mermaid, strap is great for this. So start to lift yourself up and bend the right knee, just like we did before. And you can reach back with either hand, or you can use the strap and maybe try to grab with both hands, right, like that, or like that with the strap. Good. If your right leg is lifted, lower it down. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, curl the right toes under. Left foot meets the right. Find that plank. And then right knee to right wrist. So coming down to pigeon on the other side. Inhale, puff the chest up, look up. Exhale, fold. You want to try that mermaid again. Lift yourself up, hands underneath the shoulders. Bend the left leg. And then take your variations. You have that strap, you can reach back with both arms, hands maybe. This is why the pillow helps. Pillow helps keeps your balance. It helps to keep your hip lifted. Good. If your leg is lifted, bring it down. Hands under the shoulders, and then just drop your bottom to the floor. Swing your legs around and slowly roll down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock left to right. Drop your legs over to the left side, looking over your right shoulder. Bring your knees back to center. Let them fall to the right. Hips to the left. Gaze is over the left shoulder. Bring your knees back to center. One final hug. You can lift the head and then lower yourself down, finding your final resting pose. Shoulders relaxing into the floor, palms facing up. Taking time to relax your whole body from your fingertips to your toes. Letting your body melt into the floor. Letting everything relax. Begin to deepen your breathing. Start to move your fingers and toes. When you're ready, roll onto your right side into sleeping baby's pose just for a moment, cradling your head with your hands. And then lift yourself up into a seated position. Taking a moment to memorize this feeling of meditation, of relaxation, gratitude to yourself for showing up today, gratitude to the world, to our mothers, grandmothers, all our nurturing people around us. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.